Hey everybody, it's Brenda. How are you all doing today? It is the weekend already. I cannot believe it. So, I have decided, I hope you're all doing fine. I have decided to do another stash buster. And why I have decided that is because I have this pile of Tim Holtz florals. And I thought, well, why not bust through some of those and make some journaling cards, which I very much need. So that is what I am doing today. So, not hard, very easy. I'll give you the dimensions and everything, and you can decide if you might want to be inspired to use up some more of your stash. So, my journaling card that I made, I cut out a piece of cardstock. I'm going to set this one aside for now. So what I did was cut out a piece of cardstock, and this is just your cream 12 by 12 cardstock, and I wanted it about 4.5 wide. Got so much in my way here. So I wanted it about 4.5 wide. So that's my width. So I cut that twice at 4.5. And then I had this little piece left over. Make great tags. That's my dogs. So I decided to cut this right in half at 6. So that made a couple of cute little tags. And I took these and cut this right in half at 6. So I got 4 journaling cards and a couple of tags from one sheet of paper. So if you wanted to mass make these, what I would do probably is, I got, what did I say, 4 of them here. I don't know if I can cut through 4 of them, but I'm going to try. So I'm going to round the corners. Of my journaling cards. So lay these out. Okay. Then I've got pieces of music paper cut out. Now you can use any kind of background paper, but I have pieces of music. I have pieces of book page. And I have some pieces of lace. I've got my Tim Holtz flowers. I've got some archival ink and a script stamp, because I wanted some, I don't know if you noticed, but I put some script around the back just to add some dimension to the back of the card. So that's what I planned on doing today. So I've got my cards laid out here. I am just going to, what do you call it? Lazy dack? I don't know what you call it, but I'm just going to script mostly around the edges, because the middle is pretty much covered. So I just wanted this around the edges. Should have had paper underneath, but just going around the edges like so. Not caring which way the words are going. All right, so that's the stamping. And of course, I will eventually do some distressing around, but I can do that at any time. So next, what I did was I'm grabbing 4 sheets of music, and I'll just put those together because I want to tear off the top because I don't want it to be, I don't care about the bottom, but I wanted to tear off the top so it's not so straight at the top. You can also tear off the bottom. So I'm laying that a little bit off to the side. I don't want it right at the edge. Okay, and then I will distress around these. I think I will tear a little bit off the bottom. I like the bottom's raggedy looking, but the sides I don't care because one is going to, actually you don't even need to do the sides, so I'm just going to do the bottoms. One will be underneath and the other one will be done at a later date. Here, just going to tear off the bottom. I hope you all are doing well today, getting ready for the big weekend. I did that one, right? That one. Oh, wow, this one I didn't do, did I? I did. Okay, playing tricks on myself. So at this point, I am just going to go around with my Scotch permanent glue stick and glue down the music. And like I said, you can have the backdrop paper. You can have anything that you want, really. And I'm just laying that just a little bit from the end because my other paper here will be, and I'm just tearing this down, that will be, it will be connected to the music, but not, and I'll show you what I mean. This is from a vintage, what do you call that, shorthand? See, I'm going to overlap the music and just basically keep it so it's about the same amount away as the other side is what I'm trying to say here. Now you can have the music, don't always have to be on the one side. You can switch them up. My allergies are a little better today, but I still have that kind of, what do you call it, horny sound? No, not that. I didn't mean that. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that. I meant sounding like a horn is what I meant. Oh my goodness. Slash that, forget it. I meant, yes, horn sounding is what I meant to say. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one I was going to put over on this side. Yeah, I feel like I'm still sounding like a horn. And I just love this color. See, I'm not liking that because it's so close to the color of the music. So I'm going to go with this. And I'm just going to, let's see, I got this one. I'm doing this one. I'm going to lay this one down. right beside this one here with a little bit away from the edge. And this one, let's use another one of those darker pages. I love the dark with that. They just rip the bottom. I hope you all are having a very good day. I got to stay home today. You know, usually I'm running, but next week's gonna make up for it. I have to go to, I have appointments on the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. And then like the 16th or, let's glue this one down. I just run constantly to these appointments. So, but it was so good to have today off and just laze around at home, which is exactly what I am doing. I'm just going to stick this right here. And let's see, do I want what? I guess I will use another dark one, darker paper, if I can. We'll use this one. So yeah, I've been watching some videos this morning. Of course, I got up about 7 or so, so I had my coffee and watched some. I usually watch my videos on the big screen, so I don't crank my head so much, crank my neck with watching my little iPhone. So these will bend a little bit, but under some books will do just fine with those. Okay, so we got our bases done. Now I think what I'll do next is pick out what I want for the focal point out of my big old pile of flowers. That one's way too short. So let's see. Look at this one. That one's kind of pretty. Probably that one would go better on maybe the lighter one. And ooh, I like that one. See, he has beautiful flowers. I don't know about that one. But yeah, some of them are kind of more like edge flowers. I like the blue. I just don't know if that's big enough. So let's see what, oh, I like the yellow. That's bigger. I like that. And got that one already. For some reason, I'm just grabbing out a bunch of little ones. I like that one. I don't know about that one. Let's see if there's a, I mean, it's pretty, but I just want to see if there's something a little different. A little brighter, I guess, is what I'm looking for. Don't want more yellow. That's kind of tiny too. Thought I had a lot more ginormous ones. I mean, we've got this. That's definitely bigger. Okay, well, I've got to make a whole lot more. Oh, there is a black and white one. I kind of like that too, but not necessarily for these. All right, I'm going to go with my choices. I still have 2 yellow, a lot of yellow, matter of fact. Ooh, that one's pretty, and it's bigger. Okay, I'm done. So the next step is, where do we want to plant some lace? So I'm liking this, and I'm wondering how it would look behind. These. Now you don't have to have them at the top. You could just have it at the bottom. So I'm just going to check and see how it would look. Get these out of the way for a minute. There. Got this one too. And that has that's a little more got a little more to it. I don't know, maybe it's just the flower I'm not happy with. Do I already have this one? I kind of like something a little brighter than this also, so let's go with this. So basically, let's try this one. I have no clue how it goes. I do want it pointing down though. Yeah, I like that one on the bottom. So let's take this, and what I've been doing is just gluing with my glue stick enough to hold that down. Put that right about there. And that holds that down. And then I take my my tacky glue, Eileen's tacky glue, and load up the back of the cardstock, because this is really thick cardstock. I wouldn't put this down with glue stick. Some nice made cardstock flowers. And I want that right about there. Hold that down for just a second. Pretty. And then, I don't know if I told you, but I do have these numbers. I don't have a clue where I got these from, but I like the numbers added, and I like that one up there. You see on this one, I added it down at the bottom. Loving that. So, this one, I think I will put right here. And notching the corners, and I am distressing. And I'm going to use the tacky glue, tacky glue for this also. So, a nice way to use up some cardstock, and you could use you know, decorated cardstock too, instead of just the plain cream. So that's another option. Oh, my fingers getting sticky. Okay, I'm going to set this one aside to dry. It looks like it's having a tough time drying. So there's the second one. Loving that. This one here, I think I kind of like this, but I don't know if maybe I want it at the top. I'm not using the whole thing. I'm just looking to see, how does this go this way? So don't think I want, this really isn't wide enough, I don't think. If I put it like that, no, I'm not going to use those. They're not wide enough. So I think I will cut a piece of this off. Oops. Like so. And what did I put? That one on the bottom? I'll put this one on the top, possibly. Let's see how it will look. I think I need to cut it down some. There, that's better. And does it go like that? Yeah, the stems are pointing down. Just moving it around and seeing how it looks on the side. Nope, I don't like it on the side. So I'm going to glue it down right at the top here. Maybe at the bottom. Didn't check. That still looks different. You know what? It looks like it goes this way to me. So I am putting it down this way, and I like it at the bottom. That's what I'm doing. I'm going to glue stick first. Stick this down so it's pointing downward. Like so. And then take my glitter tacky glue. I keep wanting to call it art glitter glue. It is tacky glue. And I will load it up with some tacky glue and put this right down here and hold that for just a second. Yeah, I like that. So for this, we will put on, let's see how that will look. Probably have to go over here with that one. And I like that. So I will nip. Oop. Oops. Nip and throw. I wish I could remember where I got these from. I don't even know if I can find them in my digitals. Did you guys lose some of your digitals? You know, you guys that have been around for a while and have like loads of digitals, you probably have yours all organized anyway, but mine are right where I had them to begin with. And it seems like some of them have like disappeared. There, like that. So, yeah, some of the digitals I can't even find. And the number ones I'd like to find. So, is this one the same one? Yeah, so I'll put this one aside and do this one. That way I can, I'll find another one for that one later. So this one here, I kind of like this. Well, I don't know. I kind of like this, but I think I like this a little better. Could have it like that and come down, but yeah, that'd be kind of cute. Trim off a little bit on each side. Save my little snippets. And glue that right about there. And then that will come right up in the middle. That's not bad. And then I can I'm just going in like a little triangle. Put that right down there. And load this one up with glue. And I hope to be done with the stash busting after this one. I want to go on to something else. I want to do something else. Oh, that one's got a little pokey that needs to come out. There we go. Just saw that at the last minute. And then lay that right down. I am so gluey. So the number this time I will put on the bottom somewhere, probably right here. See if we can find a nice bright. I'd like to find this color in a bigger, if I can. Oh, I do have, where'd that go? I thought I saw some bigger yellow ones. Darn, I'm not finding the prettier ones in the bigger sizes. I guess I can go with this. I wanted this one bigger, or even one of these bigger, but they don't come any bigger than that. That's okay. I'll use the number 5. So yeah, I think this will be the last one. I mean, as far as finding other things to stash bust, I can certainly do other things. So, but I'm wanting to change my videos a little bit and do something else. So this is going down here, and I think that last one, checking to see if I'm still running, I think that last one I will just do off camera and find a different flower for that one. And I'm going to distress these all off camera. Probably need to get a wet one for that. So this is the last one we made. This is that one. This one. And this one I made before we started. And I love them all. So guys, quick way to do some stash busting with your Tim Holtz stuff, and get rid of some of these flowers. Not that I don't love them. They are beautiful. I might try this one and get something really nice to go underneath it. So guys, I hope I have inspired you to do just one more stash busting little episode, and I am wishing you a very nice weekend. Stay healthy, safe, and blessed. Thank you for the tips and comments that you are bringing in, because I love the tips, and I will I will mention a couple of you in maybe the next video. I don't remember the name of the subbies right now, but when I know the name, I'm going to thank you personally on the camera. So thank you so much. I love your tips and tricks and appreciate them a lot. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for commenting. Stay safe, healthy, and blessed. And I will see you next video. Bye, everybody. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.